Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to August 2025 General Monthly Reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, Scorpio. First off, I am recording on July 30th, 2025. The full moon is going to be on the 9th or the 10th, depending upon where you live in the world. It's going to be in Aquarius, 16 degrees, 60 minutes. The new moon will also be either on the 22nd or 23rd, depending upon where you live, and it will be in Virgo, 0 degrees, 23 minutes. We also currently have Mercury is still in Leo, and it will be all month long. However, right now it is retrograde, but it will go direct on the 11th. Mars, it will be going into Libra on the 7th. And when it does that, it's going to be in close conjunction to transiting Saturn, which is in Aries, also retrograde, and will begin the month at 1 degree, and then Saturn will be 0 degrees retrograde by the end of the month. And also Mars will be in close, did I say opposition? I hope I said opposition for Saturn. Saturn and Mars in close opposition, and then Neptune in Aries and Mars in Libra, close opposition also. And both of them will be close opposition from the 7th through the 18th. And back to Neptune being in Aries, it's also retrograde right now. And so it will remain at 1 degree all month long. We also, backing up a moment with Mercury in Leo, just a second here. Oh, okay. So, I didn't check. I can't remember now if it's once it goes back direct. I believe once it goes back direct, it's going to be a close opposition to transiting Pluto in Aquarius at some point this month, and I apologize, I don't remember when. Okay, but that will be important for some of you, especially you being Scorpios, because Leo and Aquarius square whatever you have in Scorpio. Okay. And then last but not least, Pluto being in Aquarius is also retrograde. And so it begins the month at 2 degrees, and then by the end of the month, 1 degree. So Scorpios, if you're wanting to know how closely it will be Mercury in Leo and or Pluto in Aquarius will be affecting you, will need to check at your degree of whatever natal planets you have in Scorpio, and then match them up. And if they're within Pluto, astrologers say the close conjunction is within 3 degrees. But I'm also expanding that out. You use your judgment, because if you're sensitive, it can span out to 7 degrees, 0 to 7 degrees. So you check the degree that the transit is, and then you check the degree of your natal planet. Again, if it's within 3 degrees or 0 to 3 or 0 to 7 degrees of your natal planet, then you're going to feel that more intensely. And of course, the closer the degree, the more intensely you will feel it. Okay. Finally, we still have Chiron in Aries, and it will be at 27 degrees all month long. And North Node, of course, is still in Pisces, and it is 20 degrees all month long. Okay, so with that being said, all right, so let's get into your specific reading, Scorpio, for, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I am doing something a little new. And so before I shuffle any of these cards to get any of these cards, I'm going to take a moment to see if any messages for specific individuals and or a specific message for the collective would like to come out now. So just allow me a moment here, see if anything decides to come through. Okay, I'm seeing a picture of a door and the doorway, and the door is partway open. And I'm seeing light through that open or partially opened doorway. And then I'm also seeing a person in the process of having one foot, one leg partially through that door. So you're like halfway through the door, halfway through this new, and I feel like it's new. It's an open door or a partially open door. And so what I'm getting with that, for whoever this is for, and it might be general for all of you this month of August, that you are either a door is partially opening for you and you're going to begin that process of becoming consciously aware of what that new door that is opening for you, and the process of choosing if you would like to walk through that door or not. And I'm getting for a specific individual or a couple of you that maybe this has already happened, or you're already in that process and you are knowing consciously what I'm talking about. So, because you've already been presented with a new opportunity or a possible new opportunity that could be opening up to you. And I'm getting to that it has everything to do with you and what you choose to do, whether this door continues to open or it closes. And it's something to do with your conscious awareness too. Something about your conscious awareness. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so is there anything else before I start the cards for Scorpio? Okay, the messages. Okay. First I'm seeing an image of the sunshine, and then I got the words, someone or something is in your corner cheering you on. And then I also am just getting, you have a bright future ahead of you. So again, these are not necessarily, could be specific messages for someone or some of you. And so again, you're going to know if this is for you or not. So those are different messages, I feel like. Okay. Okay, so let's see, what is your main energy or message revolving around this specific card for you, Scorpio, this month? I feel like this is going to be your strongest issue, or, okay, you have 2 cards. Okay, issue, that's interesting. But event I'm also getting. So this might be an event, an actual event taking place for you with these cards, having to do with these cards. And this is the main focus. There we go. The main focus of your energy, of your thoughts, or focus for this month of August. Okay, let's just see what it is. Insight, it's number 13. It breaks down into a 4. So insight into something specific. Again, I'm not getting anything particular yet. Insight into yourself, I just got. For some of you, it's a deeper insight into yourself is being lit up for you. So new information about you and who you truly are is a main focus, or part of this main focus for you now through the end of August. Enlightenment, look at that, 43, breaks down into a 7. And these 2 cards together, the numbers make 11. So that could definitely be a sign or synchronicity this month for you, seeing 11 or 1111, having to do with enlightenment. So you're gaining insight, which is going to enlighten you. And it's a very personal enlightenment for yourself. So on a personal level, internal, deep for some of you or most of you. Okay, I just got a deep inner knowing. So you're going to be receiving there will be a deep inner knowing of this truth, of this insight. And with that, again, it's an enlightenment. I also got transformation, transformative. It's going to be very transformative. And isn't this interesting? So enlightenment, and look at the picture. This is a person sitting down and all that light. And to me, that's representing you and this enlightenment that you are receiving with yourself. And also, this is the world, and I'm seeing this as Earth. So you could also be gaining enlightenment or an insight about a deeper part of you, or you in general, having to do with why you're here on this earth, what your purpose is, or maybe you're beginning a new, deeper purpose also. And you're going to find out what it is what I'm getting. Also, Scorpio. Okay, and these, oh, I don't think I mentioned, this is my Language of Light deck. That's what the deck looks like. And these, the reason why I'm holding them up close is because they do have light codes that will assist you in opening up. If you wish, if that seems right for you, you might want to pause the video, some of you, to take a look and just really look closely at these pictures, because again, they have light codes that can assist you in opening up these frequencies of insight and what was the other one? Enlightenment for you. Okay. Okay, so that's beautiful. Wow, that we're going deep right away, and I love that. And I know Scorpio, that is who you are, is going deep and getting to the root truths and not being satisfied at anything that's surface. You want to go down deep, which that's who you are, and that is awesome. And you have no fear in doing so. And that's what I love about you, Scorpio. I absolutely love that, because even if, I mean, we all have fears, but it doesn't stop you from going ahead and digging down to the core of who you are, to blast away any and all blockages within yourself so that you can be your highest version of you. And maybe that is exactly what I'm feeling, especially this month for you, Scorpios, is, okay, I just heard getting down to business. You're ready to get down to business. There's no, okay, there's no monkeying around, or no more monkeying around. No more, no monkey business going on. Or other, anything else? What else was I wanting to, something else that was coming through. Okay, anyway, we'll see. And this is also, I'm noticing the tree of life is, the symbol of the tree of life is behind the earth. And someone, that's important for somebody, the tree of life. So maybe that is a favorite symbol. I'm getting also a necklace. Someone has a necklace that with the tree of life on it that you wear. And I'm also seeing a stone. I don't know, that could be in the center for some reason. I'm not sure, but this is what I'm seeing. A small amethyst stone. And if it's not amethyst, it is purple. So it's either somewhere on this, or maybe you're wearing that too. I'm not sure. But I'm seeing that in conjunction somewhere on, I'm seeing in the center of the tree of life symbol. Tree of life. Now, maybe that's not the tree of life, but what is that? I think, okay, it's not necessarily the tree of life, but somebody could have, because I actually did see the tree and the tree of life. And I'm not sure though, I could be getting it mixed up. This symbol, I'm not sure what that symbol is, but I'm seeing that symbol, and I'm going to show it close. This, and you can tell me maybe, is this part of the tree of life, or is that a different symbol? I know it's, anyway, I'm seeing that on a necklace, and in the center of it, the amethyst. Okay. All right. So let's move forward here. Okay. So let's get some tarot cards and see what other information or more details to expand upon this insight and enlightenment for Scorpio. Something is definitely expanding within your world this month. And I just got something's coming to fruition for someone this month. I got the 23rd. Okay, that's around that's the new moon. The 23rd, 22nd, 23rd is the new moon in Virgo. 0 degrees, 23 minutes. Someone could also have their sun in Virgo, I'm getting. I'm not sure if that is in if you are the same person that the 23rd, your world is going to be expanded. I'm not sure if that is connected to you being a Virgo sun, or if it's a different message. Okay. Okay, so what else for Scorpio? Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. I just got, you've been carrying something responsibly, a heavy load responsibly, which is why it's leading you to your, because I was drawn to look at the orange sacral chakra, it's leading you to your dream, or what you're very passionate about, or it's opening up and or expanding something that you're very passionate about. And maybe that has to do, I just got the picture of that door partially opened again for someone. So again, because you've been treating something very responsibly, taking something seriously, and seeing it to completion, you're going to be rewarded for that. Okay. And it could very well be, for some of you, directly related to why this door is now, a new door is opening for you, or in process of opening for you, a new choice, opportunity. Okay, so I'm getting something, and this is a specific message for someone, something that you can really, what's the phrase, dig your teeth into, or really take, meaning take hold of. And okay. You might be seeing a bald eagle too. So I was drawn to look out my window, and I have a bald eagle friend that visits me every so often, and he's out there right now. You could also have a relative come in the form of a bald eagle, someone that is passed over now. That could be relevant for someone. Okay. That is a definite, specific message. Is definitely not going to be for all of you. And I just got to, for some of you, eagle spirit is your totem or your spiritual animal. And that's significant for someone. Okay. Okay, so we have the moon. Okay, someone's in their feelings. I just got the exact wording. Someone is in their feelings, deep in their feelings, experiencing deep emotions, or it's for the purpose of expanding your world, is what I got. The ability to feel and experience the depth of your emotions, or this specific emotion that is or will be coming up this month, is essential. It's an essential part of your awakening. I just got exact words. And enlightenment, awakening is similar, but I got awakening. So it's like you're literally becoming awakened to something that you were asleep, that you did not know before. And this could be about yourself, about the world around you, or about how you relate to the world around you, or you have been relating to the world around you. I'm also getting, this is going to allow you to go to the depths that you desire to go instead of staying on the surface, experiencing this emotion. It's essential for you to go ahead and feel, experience, work through whatever that is, however that means for you, to clear up that blockage. Because that's, and again, this is not necessarily for all of you, but this blockage has been stopping you from being able to experience life to the depths, to the core of who you truly are, and gain significant insight and wisdom. Maybe you were too, I'm getting, this is specific, that you could have been too scared, too frightened, scared, to actually, because sometime in the past this feeling has come up before, but you were unable to deal with it properly in order to clear it, because it was too overwhelming for you. But now it's coming up again. And so this could very well be with someone or some of you that have a transit, a major transit. Again, that would be transiting your natal planet, whatever planet or planets in Scorpio. So you're having a second chance because you are capable now, you are more mature now than you were before. So you have the ability to fully understand, and I even got the word explain, whether it's to yourself, the situation and the feeling, to yourself, even to others, I'm getting. And it could even be explaining it to a mother figure, I'm getting. And moon does the moon in astrology, it represents mother figure. You could definitely be a mother. You could be dealing with your mother. You could be both. It's going to be different for someone. I'm getting is pregnant. So you're a mother. You're not a mother yet. You're a mother to be. And that could be bringing up this emotion having to do with your mother or whoever represented your mother to you when you were growing up. Again, whether it's biological or not. And I'm also getting, if someone was adopted, I'm getting a viewer that was adopted, the feelings that are coming up for you now have to do with your biological mother. And it could have been something that was passed down from her to you. But now you have the chance to deal with it because it's in you, it's in your DNA, and it's something for you, only you can deal with. I'm getting, it's your turn is what I got, or your chance to also deal with that for your biological mother, whether you were adopted or not. Okay. Death, yes. You can put it to rest now. You can clean it up. That's what I'm absolutely seeing. And now it's coming together. Okay, let me see. How do I put these together? All of these. So, and that could be the heavy burden or the responsibility that's in your court. and that, excuse me, that you have the ability to do now. You're taking responsibility for this emotion or emotions or whatever it is, to put it to death, clear it up, resolve it, not just for you, but for your mother and your mother's lineage, I'm getting. Because it came down the generational lineage on your mother's side to you when you were born. And again, that can be confirmed. For those of you that don't know astrology, it will definitely, and that sounds in it is ringing true for you, but you don't have your natal wheel. You don't even know about astrology much, when it will be shown in your natal wheel. If you, and whenever you are ready to get your natal wheel done. And I do that for any of you that don't already know that. I am an astrologer of now 30 plus years, and I do give free natal wheels and copies of And Your Nodes of the Moon. And if for whoever that was for, because again, I don't normally, unless I'm called to say that, I don't talk about myself. Okay, so next. So yeah, big transformation this month. Okay, yeah, which leads to, there you go, the Fool, a new beginning, which is talking about that partial door that I was seeing, that some of you have your foot, one leg, already on that new path, desiring to already go in that direction. So this could just be a confirmation for you as well. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Wands, success. You're going to have success. Because you have healed, for some of you, this is why you're going to have the success. And for others of you, or it can be both, it's because this will assist in the completion of your healing, this moving forward in the new direction. I also just got the words that someone is being put on a pedestal. So someone, viewer, subscriber, or some of you are being put on a pedestal by others. You're being recognized for some type of accomplishment, and it has everything to do with your inner work that you've been doing. And maybe you're just now able to see it this month because of the insight that you have gained and are now able to see about yourself and the depth of who you truly are. I'm also getting someone is now, or some of you are now only able to accept. You can now this month, beginning this month, accept your accomplishment, that it is an accomplishment. Whatever you've been doing, whatever inner work you've been doing. And therefore, when you can accept it within yourself, then you are able to now see and accept it from others. That's not all of you, but that is a specific message. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Wow, okay, so we are going later. This month is necessary so far. You're the fourth reading I've done, and we've gone longer than normal, and I still feel I need to okay, pull one more card for you before I end the reading. So here we go. And this, oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot to, this deck that I was using with these cards here that I just spoke of, that's my Rider-Waite-Smith Universal deck. And then this deck that I'm going to use, Gateway, it's my Gateway of Light Activation Oracle deck. Okay, so let's see what insight or what door or enlightenment that is opening up for you this month. Oh, okay. That was quick. Okay, so let's see here. We have Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of the cycle. Great confirmation from what I've been talking about this whole reading. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay. And then let's see what this one is. Inner Earth. Base chakra, which is your root chakra. Strength and security, which is all about your base chakra, your security base. Laying foundations. Okay. So whether you've known it or not, Scorpios, all of you have been and are securing your base chakra, your root chakra, making sure that you have that solid foundation for yourself so that now the cycle that you're ending is solidifying that, so that the new cycle that you are going to be beginning will be able to be built on that solid foundation for yourself, which is long lasting, never goes away, because we're talking your inner work. That's whatever inner work you've done, that's part of your root chakra. That's part of your base security that will be solid and long lasting, everlasting through time, is what I just got. Okay. And again, some of you already know that. That's just a confirmation for you, is what I'm getting. Okay. So, Scorpio, thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. And I hope this was helpful. Until next time. Bye.